is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Minnesota Vikings and the Buffalo Bills. Two one-loss teams set to lace it up. This ought to be fun, and we're underway on EA Sports. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Check. Half. Check hot route. Hot. Sub. Banjo. Here we go. Banjo. Here we go.
Allen now on first down. And an alley to run. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop. But when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Begin. Check 13. Let's go.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
At the 44-yard line. Middle. Half 10. Hey, Alpha.
On 2nd and 9. Allen. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Mike, 49. 5 wide. Check 9. No. Off.
They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Off 52. Hey, wahoo!
Allen. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
80 weapons. Half. Go. Watch the shift. Watch out.
Allen going to throw. It's caught. Smith. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And oh, look at that, a diving catch. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 16.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
I'm coming. Check three.
56.
58 to Mike. Hey, here we go. Check. He's coming.
22 jet bomber. Middle. Hey, Delta.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Allen gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down.
Check 43. Wide. Get wide.
Pass 85. Hey, home.
58.
Hey, box drop.
58 to Mike. Watch the out. 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. That one is caught by Hunt. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or...
And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Kareem Hunt, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And it's now a 7-0 game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right. Oh, he's going to take a shot, and that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on first. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
Hey, tighten down. There you go.
56, 56.
You got tight.
Hey, zoom.
Kill.
Let's go.
Here's Allen to throw it. Complete. Smith has it. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
25, check 25.
Chalk 52.
Check. Switch. Check 50. Watch switch.
They'll run on first down. Hunt, and he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Middle.
Shoot. Watch twist.
General West. Alert. Hey. High 7.
To throw, it's Allen. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way, and the head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. They'll roll him out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things.
Hey, Mike 51. Hey, we're pretty quiet, D. Go, Mike 51. Hey, let's come. Hey, let's go. Let's calm the crowd. Hey, what?
They'll set up to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. T.J. Green with a pick. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. 16 yards there, and the Bills have the first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Hey, I'm coming after you.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And they'll get this down to the 10. 11 yards there, first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, You got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season.
Alert, alert, alert! Hey, orbit! Alert, alert, alert!
Switch! Shit!
On first down, Swift. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now second and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
Whip. Watch the whip.
Half 10.
Allen fakes the give and keeps himself. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Check 99. Kill. Check 24.
On 3rd down, here's Hunt. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1? And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll try and run for it. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Hunt is unable to get in on 4th and goal. And the Vikings, they come up big down near the goal line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, what's the plan of attack here? Very late second quarter, and look where the ball is.
Yeah, bad spot for you. But the defense has all 3 timeouts. So what you're telling your team is ball security number 1. It's not all on the running backs if you decide to run the football. That offensive line has got to protect them and wedge out some space because you can't just kneel. They take 3 timeouts. You're going to get the ball back in good field position with a chance to put points on the board. You got to try and get a first down and run out this first half.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll buy some time right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
You must be dreaming. 51 the mic, boy. 51.
We own them. We own them.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
You better be afraid of me.
Crunch. He's got 2. Check. Over. We got 22. Check. Bomber.
Check 37. Check.
Yeah. Check 31. Check 31.
2nd and 10. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Watch tight. Tight is way. Watch tight. Tight. Out. 5 down. 5 down. Stand up in.
They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. T.J. Green with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot downfield. No. Guaranteed the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game will just start all over.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score.
All day, baby, all day.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Cook. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football.
59 Mike. 59 Mike. Check. 59. Quit talking about it and bring it. Mike, go.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's able to find Diggs. A gain of 22. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line.
Mike is 59. Mike to 59.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Mike, check. 59.
Go. Seriously. In the face.
Back to throw. And this is Cook with a grab. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
59 Mike. Check. 59. Check. Mike 59.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Forced out to his left. That'll be complete to Cook. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
It's 59. Mike to 59.
Check. Rush in. Go. Check. 59. I'm scared. Mike.
Here's 2nd and 8. It's complete to Diggs. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Mike is 59. Mike to 59.
Looking to throw. He'll find Hines out of the backfield. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate Big plays for an offense.
And Diggs has it.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
On the double. Check, 59, 59. It's just me and you. Switch. Tight go. Hatchet. Check. Hey.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's second and goal.
Check, 59. Let's go one more. Lunch, 51.
Second and 13. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Check, 59. Oh, get him. Check, 52. Zip this, baby. I got you. Off.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. From 13 yards out, and the Vikings have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Half. Middle.
Five. He goes to use you.
Now Allen. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Key in 21. Alert. Here we go.
Now Allen. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Out 13. Check 13.
Wise motion.
We go.
Allen going to go on 4th down. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Hey, nothing to see here, just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Out.
Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. continues to be a struggle for this offense and this home crowd. They're growing a little restless here in the second half.
And I think they've just got to look at how they're trying to move the football. Yeah, you want to run it, but maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing passes that can take the place of runs and give you a little more space.
Allen's throw is complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
The Bills on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Allen now looks to throw. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
You got trips, you got 3. Smooth. Hey, I need one over here. I need one over here.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Go. Go. Bang, 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 bang.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. Going deep for Diggs. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline. You hate to give the ball away here in the 4th quarter while you're just holding a slim lead. But that punt, absolutely ideal. They pin them inside the 5-yard line. They give their defense a really nice opportunity.
Undercrush. Topper.
Back around his goal line. Here's Allen. Going right side here, and that's complete. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got a 1st and 10 now out past the 20. The tackle was by the Boston College product, Harold Landry.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Tight ends Ringo. Tight ends on Ringo. Tight ends on alert. Hey, exit. Alert.
On 2nd and 9, Allen, and he completes it to Hunt. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Heady on that one, huh? Getting out of bounds before the 2-minute warning. They get an extra timeout, extra opportunity to move the ball downfield. Very smart football.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, good move. Catch is made. It's Harmon. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
Motion, motion, motion.
Half 85, half 85.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Got an open man, it's Harmon. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. They'll run on 1st down. Punt. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
2nd and 4 at the 40-yard line.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. Hey. 4 down.
To throw is Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Harmon. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Now Allen. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second-half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're